This is how I made 2% while trading the Nasdaq in literally 30 minutes. So guys, we are on the Nasdaq and this was a trade that I took on Friday, and we can very obviously tell that my bias is bullish. As you can see on the Tuesday, we had a nice market structure shift above this area of consolidation, so that gave me more than enough confirmation to assume that the bias would continue to be bullish. Now the time was around 12 o'clock, I had my key level marked out and all I was doing was basically waiting for price to tap into my key level. However, on that Friday there was red fold news at 1:30, which is why I said to myself, cool, it is quite likely price could retrace into my key level. So if you play out price, we can see that what happened, price tapped directly into my key level. We can see the news candle super bearish, and then as it went down to the key level, it was still super strong. However, the next candle tells us a lot. Look at that level of depletion there. Now you can see here that the price is 225 and New York Stock Exchange opens at 230. And it's super risky to enter a trade just before New York session opens. However, I was so confident that price would continue upwards, I entered just before New York session. However, what I did is I extended my stop loss by a lot. I knew at 230 there would be some big wick rejections to the downside, and then price is expecting to shoot up. And if we play out price, what happened? Straight to TP. Perfect trade, minimal drawdown. Literally within 30 minutes we hit TP. Now remember, if you want to see the rest of my trading journey, then make sure you click that follow button.